It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And away we go from Lumen Field. Returning it from the 4. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Staying with Walker. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They're running for it with Charbonnet. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2 yards on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Go play action here. It's Milrow. He rolls to his right. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Come on. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Walker on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Running with Walker again. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. On the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down throw by Purdy. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. On the gun is Purdy. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now they send their back in motion right. Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
Ready.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. The throw, here's Milrow. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. We've got the 49ers in front. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Ready.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Walker trying to run for the first. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Michael Dixon on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He takes it at the 4. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy on the play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Purdy setting up that play action. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Case got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That's taken on the 7. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Buffalo 18. 19, 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Buying some time left. He can run it.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Ready. 19. Tiger. 9.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. That's caught. Here's that shove it in. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Ready. Check.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Milrow with it on 1st. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Will Rowe from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Back to the air following that pick 6. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks need some big yards in a hurry. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Hand off to Walker from the gun. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 11.
Hey, Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Monroe throwing on 3rd down. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Flushed out of the pocket. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catches made down the right sideline.
How does that?
It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Right there.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Handoff running left, Walker. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
Ready, set.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by go.
He gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. A very short kick here from the right hash. Myers' kick is good, and that'll get him back to 11.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Here's the final play of our first half. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing here just before halftime. Forced out to his right.
Is that not insane?
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Shotgun, hand off to McCaffrey. They stop him just in time.
He dove at me, my body was back.
The yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? It's going to go back to it again when it just gets stuck.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
How is it
These
his
intermediate
lineman?
games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Oh my God, it worked. It fucking jumped into the road. Oh, that's nice.
Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Bro, throw it at Kittle.
Just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle
I don't
box.
understand.
This is gonna
Why did he not throw the ball at Kittle?
No one in the area. He
He's
was
right
still in
there.
the pocket. Seems like
How does that make any sense for him not to throw the ball right
Seems
towards
like you
Kittle?
want to be an official someday, Kate.
Just don't know. Just don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Finds him over the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Pretty gonna go on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And they're gonna take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, Milroe. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And this one doesn't go far.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach the second down.
Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Shotgun now for Milroe.
Wow.
Escapes the pocket. And Milroe goes to the slide.
Is that really me?
There to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had to slip and slide at practice for moments just like that.
This wasn't I came with the fellas.
Practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Let's go now.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 35-yard line.
Now it's Milroe. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
To the air on third and long.
Oh my God, y'all! How's nobody there though?
And it sets up
Look at that.
first down.
Who are we chasing?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
And the Seahawks
19,
first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Throws caught. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Oh my God,
Down
killing.
to the 33-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Charbonnet now up the middle.
I'm so confused how the middle was
He's gonna
wide
take
open.
this down to the 11-yard
If I took
line.
that block on manual, Fred shouldn't even been booked there. I digress. I'm gonna go off the side. But yeah.
We reach the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready?
Walker now from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Oh, yes.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Warrior 70, go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Getting out to his left.
Oh my God, he should die. Oh my God, he should die. Oh my God, he should die. How is he not dying?
To play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open,
he should be
still
dead.
Get some positive yards with your legs.
Money on that nigga head right there. He should be dead.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Ready,
Milrow now to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
18, what's up? Stop.
On the ground,
Oh my God, it was so much space. There was so much space. Damn.
You want to see the term
that's upsetting.
with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Damn, he was there too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Makes the catch. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. That initial tackle.
One guy to beat there, and I didn't do it.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Why is he off his back foot?
Tough one to attain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down.
Ow, bro! Trent! What are we doing?
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who...
Right, bro. He's literally blocking, and then he just lets go. Just what the fuck is this game?
And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line.
What the fuck? This nigga blocked him for 1 second, let him go.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Milrow. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That's definitely not fair.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3.
That's myself.
We'll get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Seahawks.
Milrow from the gun. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive.
Why is Juszczyk not blocking anybody, though? Oh, that's so frustrating in this game. He's right there. He's touching him. Why are you getting away from somebody?
Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Here's Purdy to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
They bring him down for no gain.
That's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. That casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. And that one goes for 8-11. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. 2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Get set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Into the end zone, and someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense.
Wow, he played that like that? Who next time? That was tough. I've never seen the CP make a play. What the fuck?
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage stayed perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Cup 19.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. 1st down throw here from Milrow. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's the backup. 1st throw. Delivered to the sideline. Smith and Jigba brings it in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
65 catch.
Milrow with it on 1st. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
So confused. Why are we not in the middle of the field?
And he has it into the red zone as he
If
reaches
this
that
man comes
20-yard
up and
line.
spikes this fucking go there.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
That's another Seahawks first down.
18 Rattler.
First
18
and 10
Rattler.
at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone.
Bro! Why did it not switch me to this nigga? It was clear as day, bro. Who did they switch me? I gotta see. Actually, I gotta see. Who did y'all switch?
Now it's Milrow
Who the
in the
fuck
offense.
did y'all
Gonna
just
go for
switch?
2.
That's super quick, man.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Oh my god, bro. Imagine me losing like that. Imagine losing. This game is a piece of shit. What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Get set. Get set.
Here's McCaffrey. And he cuts it back right. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Seattle.